Alec Baldwin was not being honest about what happened on the Rust set. In this newly released video evidence from the trial, he clearly showed blatant disregard for safety.
One more. I forgot to recoil stuff. No, right away. Let's reload.
Here we go. So, Halyna, hi.
The lady that you've seen that just ran into the frame is the director of photography, Halyna Hutchins, who died shortly after shooting this scene right here. And before we get started, please like and subscribe to this page, as we always show you the hottest topics and we break them down for you. In 2021, Alec Baldwin blamed Rust armorer Halyna Gutierrez for the tragedy that left director of photography Halyna Hutchins dead. And what an armorer is the person on the set that's in charge of gun safety and securing and arming the gun with blanks or whatever is necessary. And she's always in charge of what goes on the set. So remember, Baldwin was the leading actor and producer, and the movie was way over budget. His original film crew quit the day before because of working conditions, and he had them staying at a terrible Fleabag hotel. So he had to hire a new film crew in the middle of filming. And me being a filmmaker, I mean, that's crazy. Your whole crew just leaves and they just exit because you're not treating them properly. So let's look at what Alec had to say what happened.
She's guiding me through how she wants me to hold the gun for this angle. And I draw the gun out and I find a mark, I draw the gun out, I find a cut. And what's really urgent is the gun wasn't meant to be fired in that angle.
So if you're shooting directly into the camera lens, you're not aiming.
I'm not shooting into the camera lens. I'm shooting just off.
Just off.
Right, in her direction.
In her direction.
I'm holding the gun where she told me to hold it, which ended up being aimed right in below her armpit. It was what I...
Okay, as you see, Alec is playing victim and taking no responsibility, because as you've seen in the video, he was being very bossy, and it doesn't look like he was following anyone's directions. So let's play it back again, and let's see what the gun expert and a person that was an armorer over 100 films had to say about the protocol.
I was told, I don't know.
One more. I forgot to recoil stuff. No, right away. Let's reload.
Here we go. So, Halyna, hi.
How many movie sets do you think you've worked on in your career?
Hundreds.
That conduct that we're seeing on the part of Mr. Baldwin, is that typical conduct from an actor on a movie set?
No.
Why not?
Well, number one, he's basically instructing the armorer how to do their job at that point, telling them that we should have had the gun a second reload, hurry up, give it to me, fast. This is that moment. This is that moment I spoke about earlier. This is that moment that you need to stop and say, no, I'm not going to hurry up, I'm going to slow down. And
okay, remember, blanks are extremely dangerous as well, and under the wrong circumstances, they can be deadly. This was an old school Western movie that involved a lot of shooting scenes, so safety should have been the #1 priority.
a full flash blank from the distance of easily 6 feet to 8 feet can peel the skin off and do damage, trauma to the inside of it. Half flash blank at 4 to 6 feet, so forth and so on. Again, not an exact distance ratio to hear it today in court, but well within any distance that's being fired there would have done damage to human tissue if it would hit it.
Okay, this was the audio of the person that was the armorer that was hired for the safety of the whole crew. Now ask yourself, was she really ready for this job?
Really nervous about it at first, and I almost didn't take the job because I wasn't sure if I was ready, but doing it, it went really smooth.
There is an old saying that you get what you pay for. And in this case, Alec Baldwin was cutting corners trying to keep his budget down, and it cost a young lady her life. This was an accident that could have clearly been avoided. Please like and subscribe to this page as we continue to bring you the hottest topics and we break it down for you.